What's up, NBA squad? It's your girl Tiara on the Madam Boss Lady channel. And for those who are new to the channel, welcome. And for everybody else, let's get into this workout like we always do. Let's go. Now, in my last video, I said I was going to let you guys in on some of my health issues that I discovered this past December, January. And it's not necessarily a new issue. It is one I've been dealing with for a long time. However, it took a change that I wasn't expecting. I had to make an emergency visit to the doctor to try to figure out what was going on. This just blew my mind. And like I said, it's not a new issue. It's just one that I was like, oh no, hold on. This is something that is probably going on a lot in this country, but it's all about the numbers. And my numbers were all the way off. I'm talking about off the Richter, going backwards, doing all the other stuff that I just don't want to do, had me shook. And since I was diagnosed with this so long ago, I had no idea that it would change up like this. And I'm not even sure it changed up. I think I changed up. I'm not even sure what happened. Now, just from doing a little research, there is 1 in every 300 people in this country who are diagnosed with this issue. And in this same research, I found out that with age, this situation gets a lot more prevalent. Now, somebody should have told you, girl. I mean, I was uninformed, did not know. Where are my doctors at? Who's on this mission? Oh my God. And although men are affected with this disease as well, it is mostly prevalent in women. It is a fact that 5% of the population has been diagnosed with this, and another 5% has not even been diagnosed. Now, I can't even remember when I was diagnosed. I think it was probably like 15 or 20 years ago. I'm not sure. What I do know is that this illness has so many different ups and downs and turns that you just don't expect, including being really, really sensitive to cold and being extremely fatigued and lethargic. Now, a lot of you women might have recognized some of these symptoms and realized that I am speaking of hypothyroidism. Now, hypothyroidism is a condition in which the thyroid gland does not produce enough thyroid hormone. This causes a deficiency in the thyroid hormone. This also affects your heart rate, body temperature, and your metabolism. Now, the symptoms of hypothyroidism gets more prevalent as you get older. And that's probably why I woke up flipping out a couple of months ago. I'm thinking, what on earth is going on? So let me tell y'all what really happened. So right around November or December, which is like 2 or 3 months ago, I found myself just gaining weight out of control. It seemed like everything I looked at put 2 or 3 pounds on me per day. It was really, really outrageous. It scared me to death. So I made an appointment with my primary care physician, and she sent me before the appointment to go and get blood work done, which includes the T4 blood work. Thyroxine, also known as T4, is a type of thyroid hormone. If T4 levels are too low in your bloodstream, you could be suffering from hypothyroidism. If it's too high, you could be suffering from hyperthyroidism. But I am not an expert. I'm just somebody who's telling my story. But if you are suffering through any of these symptoms, you may want to go and ask for some lab work that includes the T4 blood test. Now, I want to address the fact that this is a situation that can be controlled, and I'm going to tell you how. But I need you to stroke that like button and hit that subscribe button, and definitely hit the notification bell so that you can get more information like this. And pay attention to my workout. Y'all see me getting it in. Don't act up. Y'all see me. Now that you've had time to subscribe to my channel, and I know you did, let's get into how to control hypothyroidism. Now, as long as I can remember, I've been taking a drug called levothyroxine. Levothyroxine is the generic for the drug Synthroid. And these drugs are a synthetic replacement for your thyroid hormone. My research indicates that this drug has been around for about 46 years and is the most widely used drug for hypothyroidism. This drug has been taken by some 8 million people so far. But as you know, all drugs have side effects. And I'm not prepared to get into all of that per se. You can, of course, look it up yourself. But I will say that it has mostly to do with it being a heart issue that can happen if this drug is prescribed too high. But if this is a subject that you really want to know about, feel free in the comments to let me know what information you want to know about my condition. You may be suffering from the same condition. You may know somebody who is, and I may be able to help you out a little more, or you might have information I can use. Let's help each other. But to get back to my story of me being scared a couple of months ago about my weight gain out of control for no apparent reason, I consulted one of my friends who is a nurse practitioner. And the information she gave me scared the life out of me. Scared me to death, y'all. She explained that cholesterol could be an issue in my life. Now, like I said, I just had a panel done and I've had a lot of work done to try to figure out what was wrong with me. And in that, I had my cholesterol taken and it was not high. But she informed me to keep a watch out for my cholesterol because this is the reason why people are getting heart attacks and having heart issues, because this tends to present a high cholesterol problem. So I'm not really clear on how this works, but to kind of touch on it a little bit, when your thyroid levels are low, even a little bit can spike your cholesterol. Thyroid hormones help your liver process blood. When your thyroid hormone levels are low, your liver processes blood more slowly, which can lead to higher levels of cholesterol in your bloodstream. And this, my friends, causes buildup of cholesterol in your arteries, in turn causing heart attacks and heart issues. So now you see, this is a whole new motivation for me. I do not want to be on any other medication. I really don't like taking the one I take now. So I'm going to stay right in this gym like I've been staying, and this time way more elevated, way more concentrated. I cannot do another medication. So I just figured I'd do weight training. I've done so many other things in the past, and I have never concentrated strictly on weight training. And some of the things I did in the past really worked well, like the intermittent fasting, and a couple of the challenges I did, they worked pretty good. But this is for longevity. This is for health, and I'm not gonna lie, this is for appearances too. I'm trying to look good. I don't wanna look sloppy, I don't wanna look heavy, and that's my personal preference, not to shame anybody else. This is a lifestyle change. I'm trying to look a certain way forever. I know that's kind of crazy to sound like that, but this is what I want. So I have to try to figure out how to get what I want without any excuses. So as you finish watching this video, I want to remind you to go and follow me on social media under madam.bosslady on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Now, because I was giving you this information, I kind of didn't get to talk about the workout that I'm doing. And if you followed the last video, you see that I'm doing the same workout that I did on that video. Now, on the end, I add a little something for an ab workout, which I didn't do in the last video. But girl, that's because I need this ab to be worked out. I could have easily gained 20 pounds. It feels like 20 pounds. I think it was more like 15 pounds, to be honest. And I can see every single pound right now. And that's not necessarily a complaint because I'm in the gym. I'm trying to get this weight off. But you can see from the last video from last year that this is definitely more weight than I'm used to carrying. And I'm not going to sit here and act like that's acceptable because it's not for me. But I trusted my squad to stay by my side until I get this weight down to something that looks a little better and feels a little healthier. I got faith in y'all, all three of y'all. I'm going to leave here and go and grab a salad from the store, but I would really appreciate you guys leaving a comment letting me know what information you guys would like to know next in the next video. Leave it in the comments and I'm going to try to make it happen. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.